Johnny Mosley here for Peter Glennon Ski and Sport, hanging out with my buddy Brady here at Helly Hansen. And we're talking about some of the technology they're putting in all their jackets, but definitely the one that stands out that we've noticed in the last couple of years is it's a little vain, I mean, but it's really important. It's to keep your cell phone warm, essentially, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, look, essentials.
Absolutely.
Hey, and I gotta say, like even for my kid, right? Like I want him to have it out there, you know, and for myself, like it's actually can be an emergency tool if you need it. So you want to keep the battery life. Tell me how you do it.
All right, so this started out from feedback sessions. We had heard from consumers, hey, phones are dying too quickly. The safe operating temperature of an iPhone, an Android, anything else, 32 degrees is your bare minimum. Anything beneath that, your liquid ion battery starts to freeze up and it dies a lot faster. Or it will just die on you when you have 95% left because the phone's just too cold.
Right.
So in a Canadian ski team feedback session, we found out that they really wanted to keep their phones warm, so.
That's who sparked the idea?
Yeah, they kind of pushed a little bit on that, and our guys were like, okay, let's talk with Primaloft, let's talk with the insulation experts.
Oh, that's cool.
And so they had something called aerogel. Aerogel being a super thin insulation that was originally developed with NASA to protect the cone of space shuttles and the electronics in the cone from extreme heat and extreme cold. This is thermally resistant. What that means is you can put this on a 400-degree hot plate. I don't recommend doing that with your jacket.
Yeah.
Or you can put it on an ice block. And the great part is, here's your normal pocket. Your hand is super cold. It is really, really chilly. And then you put your hand on this, completely nothing, feeling through it.
That is true. I mean, that's amazing. You really don't, you don't feel it's warm.
Exactly.
That's
so
incredible.
On the jacket that you're wearing right now, that is right here. Okay. So this is your phone pocket. And this is on a lot of Helly jackets.
So it's it's right here in this little outside part?
No, it's in between those two.
Oh, so there's a pocket here.
Yep.
Which I love this pocket in general. It has a little magnet. That's a great little pocket. And then this is, the insulation's right there.
Yeah, the aerogel's right there. It's super thin, and that will keep your phone alive 2 to 3 times longer.
Yeah, wow.
So when it gets down to about -10, -20 Fahrenheit, your phone's still 50 degrees in that pocket.
Yeah, and not only, don't forget about you know, being able to communicate with your family, but most importantly, you know, what they say in like freestyle is if you didn't film it, it didn't happen.
Absolutely.
So like, you don't want your camera on your phone to die. Okay.
There's a safety aspect and there's a claiming it aspect.
That's right. You want to be able to claim it at the end of the day too. You know, that's always when the best shot happens, right?
Absolutely.
You like finally scoped the line and figured it out, so don't let your camera die. That's killer, man. I love it. I got a question for you. I was wondering. Is this Protect? Like, do you guys have are there other companies making this right now? Can they?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, we had an exclusive with this with Primaloft last year, and still nobody's come to market with it other than us. So we're going to keep continuing with it.
Only in the Helly jacket. It's a key feature, man. I want it. Yep. You're going to want it too. All right, go get it at peterglenn.com or walk in one of the stores and try it on. And it helps that the jackets fit really well. They're super stylish, fully functional. But we'll get to that later. Thanks, Brady. Johnny Mosley for Peter Glenn Ski and Sport.